If you like the idea of being able to lock down land for community-owned and led development, particularly community land trusts, here is my fail-safe blueprint for being able to do so, being able to structure a deal, inspiring the landowner to come in on the deal. You might get a little technical at the start because I'm using a lot of jargon, and really I should be charging tens of thousands of dollars for this course, but I'm going to give it to you for free because I love you. Mwah. So you know how I'm a cheeky fucker?
Yep.
And you know how I'm one of the 5 founders of the Australian Community Land Trust Network?
Yes, I do. Yes.
You know the car park section at the bottom of the 76-acre property?
Yep.
How would you feel about if I can galvanise the community around it and I can raise the money for the building costs for perpetually affordable housing structured like that? How would you feel about giving me / your own community that bit of land down the bottom for us to make the world's first fully regenerative community land trust delivered through our lineage of regenerative developments that was created through Regen Places Institute. We structure it all the way from storing in place through to integrated design process of the development, through to the design of the community engagement, through to the design of the governance structure, particularly with Indigenous focus. And we tell the whole thing from start to finish for the world to see. So everyone can see the exact steps and processes from now. Like, so me being a cheeky bastard, asking for your land, a portion of your land, so people can see, oh yeah, you can just ask people things. And it's like, oh, well, how would we do that? And then it's like, well, how would we structure it? And then we record the planning sessions and we do them as like little vlogs or whatever we need to do. No guarantees, but how would you feel about exploring that and seeing what happens?
I'm happy to explore it at one condition, that it has a residence with it, because nothing exists in isolation, and if there's no residence, there's no care.
100%. So the idea, even though it's loose, you know, our regen world is like you source from place, but my idea on it is what I feel might come from it. Perpetually affordable housing down the bottom, galvanize a load of artists around it, because I'd love to see really an awesome activation of art, you know, art, culture and regen. We can't separate them, nor should we. And what I was thinking is like, you know, the affordable housing down the bottom, but you know how you wanted to do those riders' cottages up on top of the hill?
Yep, up on the top,
up on the top. Imagine we include that. So what it is it's like affordable housing, whatever artists come in and help us tell their story through film and story and all sorts of different art and sculpture all the way. They get, whoever helps with the project and document it, they get the first dibs on the affordable housing in that region as however they want to take it on. And everyone that's involved in the process gets permanent like access to residency of the art, or the, you know, the what do you call it? Oh, it is like an art residency up the top. Yeah.
It's because it's secluded away. It's sort of like a retreat.
Yeah.
You know, you can live in retreats. It's not a thing, but there's nothing around it at all.
No, just like in the bush, able to like connected to country and just able to think and do whatever your thing is. How's that sound?
Yeah, it sounds interesting. Worth. If you got this recording so that I can talk to Hunter and
got it recorded.
Gary and good.
Got it recorded. We'll tell the full story. So yeah, get it passed by everyone and see what they feel, and we'll just take it from there.
Yeah. Okay. So that's that section of land that's already been divided off, legally divided off, or you know, it's identified. I can't remember how many square meters, but let's talk about it.
Yeah, it's big enough for a couple of properties, and if it's community owned and led development, what we can do is, you know, my little tickle, the thing that makes me laugh is the thought of teaching like single mothers on welfare how to do small scale developments for themselves to like change the balance of speculative property development. Like this whole process will be done and documented the whole way, so that by the end of it, no one needs us anymore. Everyone anywhere in the world knows how to just set it up and go.
Exactly. Yep. That's the
Beautiful.
idea. Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's the whole thing of Sun Villages as well.
Yes.
That's what it's about.